folks. Today's tutorial is a song titled Lodi. We found it on the LP here shown in the background. The artist is Creedence Clearwater Revival. The writer is John Fogerty. The title of the LP is Green River. This song went to number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 back in its day. It was the B-side of Bad Moon Risin'. And John Fogerty, in both cases, Bad Moon Risin' and Lodi, he does a little trick. He detunes his guitar. His guitar is detuned, especially that Black Les Paul. You can go and find him playing in concert way back then. And he's playing the chords that I'll be showing you. And in order to have that sound, his guitar is dropped one full step. So he's playing with a C. I know there's a lot of tutorials out there that aren't showing that. And there's a lot of sheet music. It just doesn't show it. I mean, in regards to the key, yeah, it's right. But it's not how Fogerty did it. And for the guys out there playing by ear, you can kind of tell something's just quite not right. What's not quite not right about it, his guitar is detuned one full step. I'll do a playthrough for you, and then I'll come back and break it down. One. Just about a year ago, I set out on a road, seeking my favorite fortune, looking for a pot of gold. Things got bad and things got rough. Well, I guess you know the tune. Oh Lord, stuck in a Lodi again. Rode in on a Greyhound, I'll be walking out if I go. I was just passing through, must be 7 months or more. Ran out of time and money, well, I guess they took my friends. Oh Lord, stuck in a Lodi again. With a man from the magazine, well, he said I was on my way. Somewhere I lost connection, I ran out of songs to play. Came into a town of one-night stands, looks like my plans fell through. Oh Lord, stuck in a Lodi again. kind of that's my take on it, folks. I know for sure one thing. Back in the day, they detuned one full step, okay? And that's how they got that, and that's how they were using it. And if you go back there and you pull up some of that, you'll be able to play right along with Creedence on some of their live stuff. But anyway, I'm starting up right here. And I'm working almost always here on my B string and my G string. Okay? Okay? Then you go there. Then slide it up one full step. And then I kind of come in with that one and go. And then I come back and go. Then I come in and get on the D string. Okay, one more time. So I'm barring it there. G and B string. Then I slide that. One full step. I hit that. Then I come down and do a little walk down. One, open, then come right in with the C chord. If you don't know some of these chords, folks, all you got to do is Google guitar C chord, and it'll show you all these chords I'm calling on. So it's a C chord. Just about a year ago. Now we're going to an F chord. Sit out on the road, C again. Now we're going to do kind of a walk down and C where you're going. Okay. So it's do, 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 as you're playing the chords. As you're playing a C to an A minor, so the A is open. While you're on the A minor, come up and pick that G note right there to an F. Just about a year ago, I set out on the road. Here we're going to do that walk down. Seeking my fame and fortune, looking forward to a G. Oh. Now repeat the whole thing that we just got done doing, okay? Things got bad and things got worse. Well, I guess you know to C. Oh, C to a G to an F. And Fogerty put something like this in. I'm just doing a hammer on the G. I'm coming up on my B string and going. Coming back down on my G string to back to my B string. I don't know if that's right. It's similar, kind of close, but he's working off that F chord, okay? Then he's coming and doing that same walk down. Folks, and then there is a second verse. That was the first verse. Do the second verse, get your lyrics right. Do the same chording on those lyrics as we just got done, and you've got it, okay? You've got it. Then, actually, there's kind of an instrumental, I guess they could call it. I'm thinking they basically just do the intro twice. And I hear something kind of different a little bit in there. And I don't know if I got it or not, but I think it goes like the second time. Then I think he comes back up and does it. And then it's the same walk down thing. Right into a C. Now you're in your third verse, folks. And I'm almost positive, yeah, it is. The third verse is, with exception of the lyrics, is the same as the first and second. So then you kind of got it. But then there's a key change, okay? So let me see, how would this work? So we're kind of going. Came into a town okay, we're kind of jumping in halfway through the third verse. Came into a town of one-night stands. Looks like my plans fell through. Oh, Lord, stuck in the Lodi again. And you do that little lead. Like, and then it stops and goes. And it stops, and I do this right here. I don't know if this is right either, but put my finger there. Okay? So I get that like that. So open. Okay, then I come back and I do like a D right there. So I'm going. Then like to an A. And that's how we get into that key change. That's how I did. It sounds similar to that. I'm not going to say it's totally correct. It's similar. Then we're at D. If I only had $1 to achieve for every song I sung. And we're going to do a walk down here. Every time. So we're doing the walk down here. Okay? To achieve. Every time I had to play while people sat there drunk. Well, you know what? Oh, another walk down. Get straight back to where I live. Oh, Lord, stuck in a Lodi again. And he's doing something like this kind of as Tom Fogarty's brother is keeping up the rhythm. Then John can sneak a little bit of these leads in there. And so I'm just going. So I kind of got a hammer on that. Oh, Lord, stuck in a Lodi again. And then we come in and we just take that instrumental we had in the middle and just move it up a full step. Okay, so then you're going. Do that twice or even maybe 3 or 4 times and then just come out and call it good enough. Anyway, folks, I hope it helps. My main thing is what I was trying to get across to the folks out there that are Creedence fans and is that detuning. I mean, McCartney used to do it with the Beatles. John did it a lot. And that's why sometimes when you're trying to play along with them, it don't sound quite right. Why? You got to drop your tuning. One full step down, detune it. Come in there and just play the chords that I went through with you, and you got it. So, folks, I hope it helps. Hope to see you out there playing around a campfire or two. Hey, maybe a coffee house. For sure, don't forget about the folks at the care centers.